If you love Jesus, move
Apostolic
like
Sunday
a
School.
cow.
Why, hello there, and welcome to ApostolicSundaySchool.com. Today we got a great object lesson, don't we, Tristan? Mm-hmm. Well, this is Tristan, in case you didn't know. But we're going to do an object lesson that is just mind-bending, isn't it, Tristan? You don't know. That's right, because she is a volunteer that has came up, and she is just willing to help us out. So, Tristan, we have 2 bottles here, and do you know what they're full of? Very good. They're full of rice. How did you know that? Because you looked inside. She's brilliant. She's a very, very smart child. Now, we're going to do an experiment to see which one of us can pick up their bottle of rice using just this wooden skewer. And you have to do it without spilling out the rice and without poking any holes in the water bottle, you stinky head. I could see what was running through your head. Nice try, Tristan. All right. I'm going to start this first. And whenever you're ready, you can just go right ahead, okay? So you just get the skewer, and you're just going to slip it in the top, okay? Push it in. Go ahead. And then you're just going to grab it, and then you're going to pick it up. So go ahead and pick it up. No, okay, not the skewer. You want to pick what? Okay, she didn't understand. It's okay. We'll start over. You want to pick up the whole bottle by pulling on the skewer alone. All right, can't touch the bottle. Okay, are you ready? This is how you do it. Just reach over and just grab it. You ready? It's all on the wrist. And check it out. I was able to pick up my bottle with just the skewer. See, it really isn't that difficult, is it, huh? All right, so try it again. See, maybe put it in at a slight angle. Maybe that's what it is. You can hold the bottle while you put your skewer in, and that's it. Okay, try it. Oh, come on, you can do it. Come on. All you got to do is just pick it up, just by the skewer, and pick it up. It's not that difficult. You know, Tristan, this is a lot like our relationship with God, isn't it? You see, God wants to use us. He reaches down, He tries to move on us, but unless our hearts are properly prepared, we're not going to respond to Him, are we? Do you know that my bottle is exactly the same as yours? No, really, it is. It's the same size, same shape. There's nothing about this bottle that is in any ways tricky. I promise. Everything's the same. The rice in it is exactly the same as yours. Did you know that? You know what? Let's prove it. I have this bottle here. And just pull out your skewer and go ahead and just dump it in. That's it. You can see? Tristan, is there anything different about our bottles? Is there anything different about our bottles? No. They both had rice in them. Now they're both empty. Is there anything tricky or different about these bottles? No. But there was a difference. Not in the bottles themselves, not in the rice, and not in the skewers. They're all exactly the same. You see, the difference, Tristan, is in the condition of the heart. I'm not sure if you could tell when we were pouring that out, but my bottle actually had a whole lot more rice in it than yours did. But it was compacted. It was pushed down. It was shaken together. It was carefully prepared. My bottle had been getting his heart right by praying and reading his Bible and going to church faithfully and trying to live right. And by preparing his heart right, he was ready to respond when God called. Pretty cool. So this lesson, there really is no trickery to it in the ingredients. The difference is how you prepare the 2 bottles. So for Tristan's here, we just filled up Tristan's until it was full to the top, and then we stopped. Really, that's it. That's all we did. I know, complicated, huh? See that? We're just filling away. Okay, that's about it. Okay, so that's all we did for hers. And there's no way you can put a skewer in here and pick up that bottle. Ain't gonna happen. But this one, we prepared much more carefully. Now I'm actually going to use hers to show you how we did this. It's full to the top, but if you give it a few taps on the table, you see how the rice is starting to settle down? Now there's a gap at the top. Okay, so now, if I go ahead and put that funnel back in there, I can put more rice. See that? I'm just going to push that funnel in there nice and tight, fill it up. Okay, now I'm going to get and push in there. Cram that rice down there. Cram it as tight as I can get it. I'm going to tap it on the table more. Keep tapping it. That that rice is settling, it's getting more compact and it's getting more and more dense, I'm going to put more rice in there and more rice in there and keep pushing it until I absolutely cannot fit any more rice in here. The only difference is how much rice is actually in here. Practice this before you go live with the very bottle. Don't just assume it's going to pick up, because sometimes it doesn't. And putting it in on a slight angle will actually help. You want as much friction as possible. So when you put it in, you should feel a lot of friction. Push it. Hey, what do you know? I was actually able to pick it up. Anyway, there's nothing tricky around here except how that thing was prepared. Well, if you got a better way of using this experiment to teach a lesson, please tell me about it. Or maybe you have a tip that would just make this thing all around better. I want to hear about it. I want my Sunday school to be as good as it can be, and I want to put it on the website, whatever idea you give me, and share it with others, because we all want to get better together. But until then, God bless you,
God bless you.
and happy
Sunday school.
double thumbs up.